over at Steele Hyundai. Today's video is going to be super fun because we're actually going to be showing you the redesigned 2022 Hyundai Kona. First thing you notice is the Hyundai symbol is just not in the grille anymore. It's actually just showcased, and the grille itself is actually completely changed. Looks super cool. You actually have headlights integrated in the grille, new headlight design as well. You also have this skirting all the way around, the rock skirting, just to help protect you from any rocks flying up. And you have your 17-inch alloy wheels. And this is the preferred model in a new color called Misty Jungle. New color for the 2022 redesign, super cool. And next, my coworker Liz, she's gonna take a shot of the interior and give you a look. Stay tuned.
The Kona is equipped with power windows, locks, and mirrors, forward collision control, automatic lights, Bluetooth, cruise control, lane keep assist, leather wrapped steering wheel. It's got a 7-inch touchscreen with Apple Carplay, Android Auto, backup camera, Sirius radio, leather wrapped gear shifter, heated seats for the driver and passenger seats, heated steering wheel, the Kona has lots of leg room in the back, cloth seats, cup holders in the middle center. The cargo space has a tonneau cover or a privacy shade. It also has a 60-40 split seating in the rear. Hey guys, Liz Lewin, sales consultant here at Steele Hyundai at 3625 Kempt Road Halifax. Today I'm going to show you a point of view drive of our new 2022 redesigned Kona that we just received. So just at first glance, we've noticed that the touchscreen has now been changed, so now it's all flat. It's a little bit more modernized, and it's been redesigned to just be a little bit more at an ease of display. Another thing that we've also noticed as well is that the preferred model now comes with a remote start right on your key fob. So that's a great plus that's been on the preferred model, as well as it also has received Sirius radio under our radio system, as well as BlueLink, which is a Hyundai Canada app that is a remote start right on your smartphone. You can also check your kilometers. You know, you can find other Hyundai dealerships right on this app. But what the really cool thing is that you can lock and unlock your car right from your smartphone, right through the BlueLink app. A few other changes that they've made for the preferred model is that there is now the drive mode button has changed into a turn dial knob versus a push button for the drive mode. A really cool thing that we've also noticed as well is the new vents. So the new air vents have been changed. It's almost kind of got like a Mercedes look, which is a really nice design that they've put into the new Konas. Everything is a lot more modernized. It's a little bit more of, you know, 2022, which is really cool. So I'm going to take you guys out on a drive and let you know how we think. So just starting out, as what I've noticed is that the steering wheel feels really great. It's leather wrapped. It's a little bit more easier to grip. I do find now it has a heated steering wheel, as well as the gear shifter is also leather wrapped as well. So it's just a little bit more easier to grip and to change gears, to hold onto your steering wheel. I really like the new display now that it's a little bit more easier to kind of look at. It doesn't look so bulbous as the previous models. What I really like too is that the seats are a little bit different. They changed out of the houndstooth seating. It's a little bit more basic now, which I think a lot more people really like. the Kona's always been a fun vehicle to drive. It's more of a fun, you know, unique, modernized kind of subcompact SUV. But sometimes the seats can throw some people off, but what I really do like is the new basic seats. This vehicle also has automatic lights, so on a nice sunny day you won't see them as well, but during, you know, once the sun sets, the lights will also dim, which is also really nice as well for your night lights and your headlights. I think my most favorite thing about this car is the new drive mode button. It just seems a little bit easier to navigate through. I can change from normal to sport to smart. So with the smart feature, it gives me a little bit more get up and go, which we'll test out when we get on the highway. And then for the smart mode is a really great mode if you want to save up on a little bit of gas while you're driving in the city and you're doing a lot of starting and stopping. So a really cool thing that I've noticed is that they have put in the engine start-stop for the Konas. It definitely helps on saving a lot of gas. So while you're stopped at a stoplight or a stop sign, if you're paused for a few seconds, your car will actually, the engine will shut itself down. More of like a pause, and then once you actually hit your accelerator, it's gonna just start back up. Again, this just keeps it so that you're not idling at a stoplight or a stop sign, and it's a really great feature just to save up on gas, especially where, you know, price of gas is $1.25 right now per liter. As we're kind of playing around with the screen, I like that they put Sirius radio. A lot of people love Sirius. You get a 3-month subscription with a brand new vehicle. As well as the Apple Carplay and Android Auto is also in our connection for this as well. So all you have to do is just plug your smartphone right through this USB port at the bottom, and your maps, your music, and your messages all populate right onto the screen. Some really cool things that Hyundai has done is that they've made a customized button for your screen as well as your modes on your steering wheel. They've also put a customized button for there as well. So you can actually customize whatever button that you want this button to be, as well as on the screen. So you can, you know, once you kind of play around with all the features on your car, you can switch it to whatever button that you choose that to be. So they've kept the engine to a 2.0 liter engine, but still has a bit of kick to it, a bit of power. They've kept a few safety features just like your blind spot monitoring as well as rear cross traffic detection. A few other ones that they've actually added onto this vehicle is now forward collision as well as lane departure. Just where if you're veering off to the left or the right, it will sense the white and yellow lines on the highway. So your steering wheel will actually adjust itself back into the center lane to get you back into the middle there. I like how they've kind of changed the cluster a little bit. You can actually change your themes on the front cluster of your vehicle. So you can kind of change it up depending on what your mood is. Everything is very easy. I do find that Hyundai vehicles have a very simple user interface, so you don't get too distracted while you're driving, which is really nice as well. The Kona also has rain sensing windshield wipers for the rear, so you can actually set that up so then your wipers are on intermittent during a nice rainy day. I wouldn't say nice so much, but if you live in Nova Scotia, you're definitely going to expect a lot of rain. So when that happens, all you have to do is just set it in the settings mode, change your wipers to intermittent, and your rear wiper will go when there's heavy rain. Obviously it's a nice sunny day, so you won't really get to experience it as much, but it's a great feature if you do find yourself driving in the rain quite a bit. We're coming up on the highway here. I'm just going to turn it right into sport mode. And it's going to give me a little bit more get up and go, as well as a little bit more better handling in the steering as well. So I can pass all these people just right on the highway with ease. It's a lot of pickup. Very smooth. The sport mode definitely gives me a little bit more extra pickup. Definitely Hyundai Kona. Just wanted to show you guys a new redesign, a few new upgrades that they've got for the preferred model. We are receiving some more stock that's coming in the upcoming weeks, but we want to give you guys that first chance in the drive. Love for you to book your next test drive at 3625 Kempt Road Halifax.